What's going on, guys? It's Nick with the Hungry Handgunner. So, as you can see, I've still got stuff scattered all around, still getting moved in. But I want to do a video for you guys. It's not on a gun or a gun accessory. It's actually on something I've been using for several months. Every day, this is in my pocket. And I wanted to give you guys just a review. This is it's a Spyderco product. It is their Paramilitary 2 knife. Now, I'm not really... I'm not a knife channel or anything like that, but I have always appreciated a good pocket knife. I was on a Benchmade kick for a while, good knives, CRKT, good knives, and then I discovered Spyderco, and these knives just work for me. They're very smooth, there is no spring with these particular ones, and the size is definitely a full-sized knife, and you can get a full grip on it. The blade is actually dirty as I'm looking at it right now. So this is my everyday pocket knife. It features Spyderco's compression lock on the rear, so instead of a liner lock on the inside, you can actually close it right there on the spine of the knife. Very strong design. I've had zero issues with the lock on it. The pocket clip is good. I wish they had gone with like a deep carry clip. We'll do a close-up here in just a second, but wish they had gone with a deep carry clip. There are aftermarket clips available that you can get. I did have an issue with the screws backing out probably after, I don't know, 6 months of carrying it, so I Loctited them, put them back in. The blade steel on this particular one is CPM S30V. It's a very hard steel. It holds an edge very well. A little bit trickier to sharpen than a lot of your lesser steels. They're a little bit softer, they're easier to put an edge on. This takes a little bit more attentiveness when you're sharpening it. Put that edge back on, but it'll keep that edge for a while, and I actually messed the edge up pretty bad on it not too long ago. I was cutting through some rubber and actually hit some steel that was embedded in the rubber, and did tear that blade up pretty good, but got a new edge back on it and everything's fine. They have several different variations of these. This is just the satin stainless steel blade with the digital camo handle. They do have black handles, black blades, camo, non-camo, so there's just a host of options on their website that you can choose from. There is a nice finger choil here, so you could really choke up on it if you want to do some detail work, or you could hold it all the way back here. There's some good jimping on these areas to help you maintain a positive grip. The handles are a G10. No issues with those. I don't know how to describe this, but certain textures just kind of give me a cringy feeling. And this is one of those textures that bothers me a little bit, so I may actually swap the scales out for a smoother set of scales, which I know I'm giving up some grip, but or even some more rough. I mean, this is just very fine checkering, and I don't know how to describe what I'm talking about, but the texture just drives me nuts sometimes. It's got their thumb hole thing. There's people that can flick them open. You can pinch it and just whirl it around like that. Most of the time I just stick my thumb in it and open it, and it's right there. Very easy to open, very positive lockup, and no springs or anything like that to wear out over time. So what we'll do now is we will give you a close-up of it. Alright, so here is what we have. Like I said, it's a satin stainless steel blade. You can see some scuff marks and stuff on it. The emblem, a little spider tick looking thing there. It does say Spyderco CPM S30V on that side of the blade. Then we come over here, it says, let's see if I can get the light, there we go, Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth. It's got some proof marks on there. Sal Glasser, which is kind of like the patriarch and founder of Spyderco, still very involved in the process. You can see the kind of the handle texture there. Very fine checkering. Like I said, it's positive grip. It's just it rubs me the wrong way, no pun intended. You can see that jimping there. So it's very, very positive. You've got a very good feel on this knife, and part of that's due to the shape of that blade. These knives are just awesome. You do have that compression lock there, so you can actually close the knife without ever getting your fingers in the path of the blade, which is very nice. You can move this pocket clip. It's four-way adjustable, so you can put it over here, tip up, tip down, left hand, right hand, whatever you want to do with it, which is very, very cool. I prefer just the right-handed tip up, as you can see, but everybody has their own opinion on that. Very, very smooth. Very good steel. Just an awesome knife. So, alright, let's go back up top. Alright, so let's just go over some quick specs. I've actually got their site pulled up on my computer, but looking at an overall length of 8.281 inches. There's closed length of 4.812 inches. Blade thickness is 0.141. We already talked about the pocket clips, adjustable, you can carry it however you want. The blade length is going to come in at 3.438 inches, so it's under 3.5 inches for those places where you have to worry about blade length. As far as legality goes, these are G10 scales, compression lock, and it is a CPM S30V steel. Total weight is 3.9 ounces, so it's not super heavy, but it's substantial enough that you know you've got the knife there. So, and it is a full flat grind on the blade. So, very nice knife. I think MSRP on Spyderco's website is $216 is what I saw. Let me just double check that. Yeah, $216 MSRP. You'd actually get these for about $100 cheaper than that. So, I think I paid $130 when I got this knife. So for the money, especially compared to things like Benchmade or something like that, I feel like it's a better value with Spyderco. I like Benchmade. I've got nothing against Benchmade. I actually have carried several of their knives over the years, but I feel like you get more for your money with Spyderco. The company is a lot more down to earth to deal with as well. So if you're a Benchmade guy, I don't hate Benchmade. I'm just saying I think the value that you get for your money tips in favor of Spyderco. So, and maybe that's an unfair comparison with Benchmade Spyderco. I don't know. Those are kind of the two I was looking at when I was going to buy a knife, and actually ended up going with the Spyderco. These guys are pretty awesome. They're a USA-based company. Most of their knives are made here in the U.S. Their paramilitary models and their other higher-end models are all made here in the U.S. out of Golden, Colorado. So that is really cool. It's a little box that you get that it comes in. Not too many goodies, pretty simple. It's just, this has been riding around in the backpack. I've been meaning to make this video for a while and just never really got around to it. Because like I said, I'm not really a knife channel. I kind of find a good knife that works, and then I use it until I decide I need a new one or that one breaks. But these knives are awesome. Actually, here in this pamphlet, you can kind of see the different models of, there we go, of the Paramilitary 2. And they've got a Paramilitary 3. Guys, I'm going to drop the link to their website in the description. They're just an awesome company. I really can't recommend them enough, especially this model of knife. This Paramilitary 2 has been through the ringer. I use it for work. I use it yard work, just all sorts of things. It's been a great knife. So, as I said, we're still moving in, still getting stuff settled. I don't know when that's going to end. It feels like it never will. But as soon as we do, I'm going to try to get out there and get some more shooting done. I've still got to get my range finished up. So I've got some accessories and stuff like that I want to review for you guys here soon. So, as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you later.